Their man down there for Barcall, the injured player. Big Jude will fix him up. She got most things up in this game. Eric and Jude there sorting him out. Trying to work out who it is. Number 10, is it? Young Mick Ayler. I think it is. Mike Ayler is the injured player. I'm concerned there for you. He's back to young CS here. Billy Bond to dummy half. Gets it away to Mick Ayler. The crossfield he goes, straightens it up. Takes 2 or 3, 4 defenders in. They wrap him up right in the cricket pitch. He's about 30 metres out from his own line. Billy Bond runs the open side. Works the crossfield there. Runs straight into the centre there. And Winton is Carter. He wraps him up ball and all. He'll play it back now. Back comes now to young Paulie Walsh there. Down the middle he goes. Last game he played a pretty fair game in Longwich. Actually, no, he sat out of Longwich and had a fair game here against Blackhawk. But we see Barcall on the attack. Oh, it's gone behind young Cowan, is it? Yeah. That's him. Referee says it's gone backwards. Back it comes to Craig Rogers with the kick. He drives in behind the Winton winger and it goes into touch. So obviously a scrum go down about 20 metres out from the Winton try line. And Winton feed will be. I see Paul Kempson there run to the sideline there. Come on as a replacement. Very handy replacement forward this fella. Guaranteed a bit of work rate and loves the tackle. Ball fed in by Winton. Scrum twist there, taken out by the... No, he's lost at the front row. The referee says penalty to Barcall and the front row can't break out of that scrum till the ball comes out. So Barcall can go on the attack again. Billy Bond to fine touch. He finds touch about 10 or so metres out from the Winton line. No big chance here to add extra points here, Barcall. He's got a runner there, and Eddie Butcher, and he knows only one way, and straight for that try line he goes in. He's bust 1 or 2, still going, tries to get a pass, they lost the ball, and Winton to come up with it. Just outside their own try line, about 2 or 3 metres out. They'll take it away through, I can't pick that Winton player up, they haven't got a lot of their players written down here. But bear with us here. Front row for Winton, drives it up, and he's met in good defence there, Kempson and Co, and underneath Paulie Walsh there. They drive him to ground. He's about 10 metres out from his own line. He'll find that another big front row there. And partner there wraps it up. He rucks it up about 10 or 15 metres out from his own line. Taken by Kempson and Kane. They give it back to the second row. He didn't know what to do with it. And he said, I'll almost hang on to it. And they slam him to the ground. Robertson Carl was. Back it comes out for a clearing kick. Get it out of here, they said. And drive it towards the full-back and Coveney is coming across. He goes there, picks it up and runs it wide there. He's got support there. He might need it. He'll go all the way, this fella. He's pinned the ears back. He's headed for the corner. Oh, he's grabbed from behind with the jersey and slung in a touch. He showed him the door. They showed him the door and away went Coveney. He thought he was at the hospital nurse's quarters there. We'll see a scrum go down about 10 metres out, 10 metres in from touch on the Winton end of the field. Right into the try line. No, the referee's not happy with that. We'll have it in again. Sargent will put it in again. Put in by Winton, taken away by Barcall, come away with it against the feet, and Billy Bond goes his own. He's still going. He scored. He skirted round wide of the old blindside defence. It was non-existent, and he scored a try. So it's 10 points to 0, and the kick to come. Zo Great have kicked off where they left off last week. A very convincing win of 68 points to 8 or something, they tell me. Yeah, they're missing their big stalwart forward and big swerving Mervyn Cullen. Out with knee injury this week. It only lasted a very short time last week. But no doubt he'd be full of that pious green today. They tell me they took him away with a few dollars from the tab yesterday. The Cullen family would be very happy with the big win in Brisbane of their big horse. But anyway, beside the point, we're back to the football here. And Billy Bond to attempt a shot at goal. Oh, what a minute. Not a very good attempt there, Mill. Waved away, the referee said no goal. So 10 points to Mill with about probably 12 minutes gone in this first half. So obviously Winton bring it back to the halfway for the restart. The young Latham is, I see the little hooker, playing hooker for Winton. A few players I haven't got written down here. After Hewlett says we'll start it off again. Restart driven down towards Ian Coveney there in the goal mouth, and he takes it up, gets the ball back to Eddie Moocher. Eddie the Eagle, they call him. Look at him, he's got through him. Oh, he's still going. Eddie the Eagle, he's busted this fella. Got a very sore eye, and he's still playing a good game. And Dave Roberts says, I'll get in the middle, gains a few extra metres, bounces back to his feet. Well, check this hairdo out. He's a mean looking one. Back it comes to Billy Bond, who shows the ball to his forwards, runs back the other way, runs away from support. They said cut his arms off, he won't pass it. Back it comes to Coveney, joins into the back line there, and he's taken well defensive for Winton. They've lost the ball. The referee said it's gone forward. And we'll see a scrum go down. Just in Barcaldine territory. Sorry, just in Winton territory, just over the halfway line. A scrum go down with a Winton feed it is. Oh, a touch by Winton. Play on to the referee, off a Winton front row. Back it comes down to the young player, and Cameron Spence it is. Picks up Hayward. Hayward look for support. Oh, it's gone across the, who was it, young CS here. Bannon's gone without it. Obviously one of those fellas reckon they shouldn't have got in the road. But we'll see another scrum go down, so it's virtually shifted just into Winton territory, at the quarter line. And another scrum. Boys a bit anxious there, just pushing the pass, but put in for Winton. Barcaldine lock it up. They're doing well here. They've got the push too. And take away against the feet again. Barcaldine has the ball. Cameron Spencer goes on his own. Cuts back inside and takes the tackle in the Winton defence there. He's about 15 metres out. Taken away by Billy Bond. Cuts across the open side, runs sideways, still going, still outside his men. Looks for support now, though, but he's taken up, wrapped up ball and all. Kempson a dummy half. Coveney screaming for it. Well, he's pinged all the Winton fellas are offside on the blind side here. Boys having a bit of a camp. The old 4X Tinnies might be starting to catch up with them. Eddie the Eagle says, I'll go on my own. I could have scored here, and he scored. Eddie the Eagle scored. Now the boys have scored another try. It's now 14 points to 0 with a kick to come. And probably about 15 minutes gone. There I see is Billy Bond line the kick up. Yeah, he take the shot at goal. Not a bad crowd in for a Winton game. We had the Monash juniors here this morning. A bit of mixed success for the Barcaldine juniors. I see the bar in operation in the Great Eastern Stand. There's a few there, a couple of thousand there at the moment. Backing them in on the roost. Obviously the kick was flagged away to convert it, mate. I missed that. Was the kick successful? Was successful. Oh yeah, ladies and gents, we weren't watching that. 16-0 it is. The Great Eastern Stand, eh? Now we see Winton to restart here. The front row drives it down there towards young Cowan, it is who runs it back, Scotty Cowan. Not bad football this bloke. Spins out of 1 or 2 and gains 10 or so metres. Midway between the quarter line and the halfway line, Barcaldine in the field. Taken away by Kempson there. He comes across field a bit, tries to straighten it. And still about 10 metres inside Barkey's territory. Winton record offside again. The boys are going to camp there. Got a season ticket for it. No penalty to Barcaldine. Billy Bond a fine touch here. And finds it no problem there, just midway between the half and the quarter line. Winton's territory, so the reserve graders go on the attack again here. And young Bannon says, no, it's not young Kempson, is he? Follows his headgear, a bit hard to work him out. Kempson gains valuable metres around the quarter line for Barcaldine. Back it comes to Dave Roberts. The league shearer and driven up, held up there and driven to ground. a strong sort of a player. Does well for his age. Back it comes down to Scotty Kerr on there, runs across the ruck. And he's picked off easily there. He'll play it back now to Paul Walsh, does a run around Billy Bond. Runs it sideways, picks a pass at big Craig Rogers. And the pass is going forward. The referee's found a little forward pass there. That'll be a scrum go down with the Winton feed. Midway between the quarter line and the try line, Winton's out of the ground. Put in by the Winton halfback, it's straight back out. Referee not happy with that. Well, taken away by Winton there, they won that scrum. Play on to the referee. He'll play it back now, it comes, I can't pick that play, I think it's young Latham it is. The hooker for Winton, driven sideways there and gains a few metres there. Craig Rogers and they might have known young Kempson, Paulie Kempson underneath. Big Craig wasn't squaring to play the ball and he's penalised him for being out a bit too quick. Yeah, obviously a penalty to Winton. Relieving kick for Winton here. Now, will they find touch as a big thing? No, they won't. Oh, taken well by young Philip Thompson, the winger there. He runs it infield. Bad mistake by Winton there, failing to find touch. No, driving sideways the young flyweight winger. Eddie the Eagle at dummy half gets to Paul Kempton there, runs it sideways then. Taking good, nice tackle there for Winton. Excuse me. Dummy half there as Paul Walsh gets the way to Billy Bond. There he goes under a high tackle, slips underneath it. The referee said, I called you to play it. Walsh at dummy half now. He'll go on his own. What's going on here? Billy's holding the marker. Billy at dummy half. Puts it up there. Eddie to big Craig Rogers in a run around. Picks up Dave Roberts outside to Spencer. This is a good move here. Young Hayward heading for the corner, pinned the ears back, and he scored a try. Oh, good bit of run around play there. Great ball work there. A couple of forwards chimed in. The big Craig standing out wide there. I don't know what he was doing there, but he filled in and made the extra man. And it's worked anyway. They've scored in the corner. So 18 points to 0. And a kick to come. And Winton boys will run some of them goal tinnies here. I think they're starting to dummy half now. He'll go on his own. What's going on here? Billy's holding the marker. Billy at dummy half. Puts it up there. Eddie to big Craig Rogers in a run around. Picks up Dave Roberts outside to Spencer. This is a good move here. Young Hayward heading for the corner, pinned the ears back, and he scored a try. Oh, good bit of run around play there. Great ball work there. A couple of forwards chimed in. The big Craig standing out wide there. I don't know what he was doing there, but he played a restart there, driven downfield, picked up by Dave Roberts, the 37-year-old legend in the reserve grade here. He runs it back towards the halfway line. Then taken well by the Winton defence. Has he lost it here? The referee's check it out. No, he's called a scrum. He can't decide. Lost the ball in the tackle there. We'll see a Winton feed here. So it's come to go down about midway between the half and the quarter line. No, it's a Barcaldine feed, bro. Billy Bond takes it away. Picks up Cameron Spencer, who does well to pick that up. Goes across field there and slung the ground there by the Winton defence. And young Carter, I think his name was. Jason Hayward goes on a run of his own there. Makes a few metres up towards the halfway line. He plays it back now to Paul Walsh. Oh, and Scott Cowan gone without it. The referee says, well, they'll play the knock on. The scrum will go down. Another scrum again. About 10 metres into Barcaldine territory. They play a bit sloppy at times, but obviously a few nerves there. Early season nerves, but I think it could be. Maybe that blue and gold we can bring the nerves to anyone. Back across field it comes down to Winton working through their centre. Good tackle underneath it. Cameron Spencer and Paulie Kempson driving backwards, back towards the halfway. Big top of the table clash, they tell me. You know, Winton working sideways through their centre. He's taking the ground. By Billy Bond. Winton worked the blind side. Pick up a play there and a good tackle there, and Billy Bond drives him backwards. Good ball and all tackle there. Kempson there, young Bennett was to give him assistance. Winton worked the open side, and Billy Bond up on him quick. Now it was Eddie the Eagle, it was. Eddie and Billy, they combined well, bring him to ground. Watch them stitches, Ed. You bust that eye open again. Young Latham says, I'll go on my own. No one's going to have a go, I'll have a go. Son of the young Kenny Latham, this fella. Plays well above his weight. They give it back for I don't know what sort of a kick it is. It was kicked across the Barkey back line. Picked up by Paul Walls there, lurking wide. He runs it across field. Tries to straighten. He's lost the ball. Winton have it now. The 5'8" picks it up. He runs it across field. Young Brotherton. He takes the tackle of young Jason Hayward it is. They work across field now. Oh, and he's easy meat there for the Barkey defence. Young Scott Cowan moves up and mows him down. They'll work across field again, and Scott Cowan loves his defence, and he drives another tackle in. Underneath was Paulie Walsh. Good defence there. They work the open side again. The big fella runs down the middle and picked up by Craig Rogers and put to ground. Big second row it was put heavily to ground there, and Kempton underneath. They work the open side now. They've got numbers Winton out here if they can throw that ball. Well, this fella looks like he's in slow motion, this fella. He takes the tackle. The lock forward for Winton. I haven't got his name here. Right on the 22. Dummy half his Latin gets it away to his outside the 14 who decides to grab a kick for touch. Finds the touch line about 10 metres out. We'll see a scrum go down where the Barkwood feed will be. That's the closest Winton got to the try line here. Oh, geez, you can really see the sunshine off that shaved head there, Burke. Hey? The reflection, the glare. Any wonder a bloke's got to wear sunglasses up here. You have to get a puff out of that haircut. Take away by Billy Bond there. Picks up Philip Thompson in a run around. Tries to go through the tackle. But Brotherton wraps him up. Good ball and all tackle. Spencer a dummy half. He goes away on his own. Gains a few metres up towards the 22. Still going. Bust out of one tackle. Still going. He's gone down the centre. If he looks for support here, will he go all the way? I don't think they'll catch him. And there's Cameron Spence there, right? Pins the ears back and heads for the try line, and he'll go in under the post. Well, that came against the play there. A good scrum win from Barkwood, and a couple of rucks later, and they've scored under the post. Well, blue fellas, mate, I think the old Nick's starting to run out. 24 points to 0 with a kick to come. Oh, sorry, I think it's 22. 22 points to 0. Yeah, I think they've made a mistake on that scoreboard, mate. I think they gave us a conversion we never got. Yeah, it's 22. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tries, yes. 3 goals, that's right. Billy Bond to line this kick up. The shattering of glass in the grandstand there. And he makes no mistake of that. Up go the flags. So now it's 24 points to... Mate, you'll have to sit still, ain't you, going to be up here? And don't bump dirt, mate. We'll see Winton bring it back to the halfway for the play restart. So probably 20 minutes gone in the first half. And they keep the pace with the clock, these reserve graders. Now the front row to restart there. Drives across field there, and Scotty Cowan comes up towards it. Not a bad looking kick. He's touched it into touch, I think, too. Come from there to the field of play. We'll see a Winton feed. And Winton here, can they put something together? Put in by the blue hooker, blue halfback, taken away by the halfback, and Billy Bond up on him very quickly there. Puts him to ground. And the young hooker there for Winton. Young Latham works a few yards across field there, and he's picked off by Kempson. He'll get it back now to the lock forward, and they drive into ground there. He just about stops this fella. I don't know what's wrong with him. Billy Bond in another tackle. And builds into another one and tries to mow the big fella down. The ankle taps him, finished off by Kempson. They're still about 22 metres out from Barkey line. Winton swinging across the open side. Through Brotherton. Keep going, they cut back in field there. I can't pick that player for Winton. I don't know his name, but anyway, he runs it forward towards the 22 there and beats one or two tackles. Picked up by Kempson, I might have known. He'd be somewhere around someone's ankle. Back to the lock forward, said, I'll kick it across field again. Straight to Jason Hayward. He runs it out of the 22. Well, I think these Winton blokes might learn kicking away from these blokes. They seem to love kicking it straight to them. Young Coven, he picks it up and straightens the ruck. And bulldog to the ground there with a Winton defence. They'll work the Avon side again, and Eddie the Eagle takes, bumps out of one or two. Bit of a swinging arm with it. Was he within the 5? Bit high, the referee says. Don't let him bust them stitches, Ed. That was a free kick to Barkholden. And Billy Bond will find touch here. We'll try and find touch. No problems at all. Round about the halfway mark. Just inside Barkholden territory action. Philip Thompson is the winger, will take the tap restart. And Eddie the Eagle's down. She's seeking the Zam back, a bit of water. Put a bit of 4X in that water, he'd be right. Lag goes to Dave Robertson, a good run there by the young Kiwi forward there. Plays it back to Philip Thompson, back to Billy Bond there, who jinks and weeds, gains a couple of metres, straightens the ruck up. They'll work it across field now through Scotty Cowan, who straightens the ruck down the middle he goes. He says there's a big gap here and I'll go myself. He's still going, he won't stop him, he'll score. Oh, great run determination there from Scott Cowan. Well, he must have beat 5 or 6 through the middle there. And he thought, well, there's bucket going sideways, we'll go straight ahead, the shorter part of that line. And he scored a great try. Scotty Cowan, who straightens the ruck down the middle he goes. He says there's a big gap here and I'll go myself. He's still going, he won't stop him, he'll score. Oh, great run determination there from Scott Cowan. Well, he must have beat 5 or 6 through the middle there. And he thought, well, there's bucket going sideways, we'll go straight ahead, the shorter part of that line. Anyway, see, Billy Bond there raises the flags. That was now 30 points to 0. Went to restart here, they drive it downfield there. Picked up by Paulie Kempson in. Straightens it back to the middle of the ruck there and taking the ground. Good tackle there by the Winton front row. Wraps him up ball and all. Philip Thompson and dummy half. Picks up this try scorer and Scott Cowan and then said, I'll get down the middle again if they let me. Good defensive Winton there. Wrap him up about 30 metres out from his own line. And big Craig Rogers changes the point of attack back down the centre and cuts it sideways. And taking the ground well, and good defence there for Winton. He'll play it back to Philip Thompson there in a dummy half for some reason. Eddie the Eagle's out of the play. He's come to the bench. No, she's not. She's back on the field. Sorry, Ed. Back it comes now to Dave Roberts. It'll get it out of here down the cricket pitch. No one else wants it. Makes it to the halfway line. He's held up by the Winton defence. Mr. Marsh is the referee. Back now to Billy Bond. They said, well, kick it across field. Drives towards touch there. Not a bad kick either. A good kick there. Drives towards the quarter line. We'll see a scrum go down about 10 metres in from touch. And right on the quarter line, I'd say. Put in by Winton. Good push there with the Barkey 6 and looked like they'll come away with it. Yeah, Billy Bond takes it from the scrum. And wrestled the ground by the big front row, broke out very early and picked the halfback up. Had Billy to play it back to Eddie the Eagle said, I'll go on my own. Oh, she slipped over, look out. He blew a boot. He'll play it back to Philip Thompson after Billy Bond said, I'll go on my own. He gets through it, tried to get through a tackle and lost the ball there and Winton to come away with it. About 10 metres out from their own line. They'll work it away. And good defence there. Philip Thompson and Billy Bond has been in everything in this first half. Well, they're screaming at the referee, the Winton fans looking for a penalty, but takes the tackle. Put on by Philip Thompson. Kempson there takes the next back and picks him off fairly easily. He drives him sideways. A little bit of help there. Cameron Spencer was. Oh, Winton go without it. And young Latham runs back and mops up, picks the ball up. And playing back, it comes back, he can't pick this spot, the big front row. Puts it away to Brotherton, he ducks under a tackle and falls over. Easy meet for Hayward. Back it comes now to clearing kick by the lock forward there, drives the cave near, takes it on the halfway line. Straightens the point of attack, down the middle he goes, and he's pulled off by the jersey, pulled the ground. About 20 metres in. He goes in his own, there's no mark, and still going Covey down the middle he goes. And he's got to the 22 now. Right on the attack, Barkle. They've got the overlap here, gets to the Hayward. Hayward shows the ball, gives it to big Craig Rogers, slips a pass out to Eddie the Eagle. And Eddie's gone, knocked it on. But not a real good pass there from big Craig. But he well served to take the tackle or head for the try on himself. So scrum go down about 10 metres out from the Winton try line. Put in by the Winton halfback, take away by Barkle, and they'll come away with another ball. And Coveney goes in his own towards the post, wrapped up there by the Winton defence. I'll play across field, comes to Billy Bond and goes in his own spots and open there. Has he got through? I think he might have. And yes, it did. Billy Bond scored a try. Another try to Bill. Adjacent to the post there, making it easy for himself to have a kick at goal here. So it's now 36 points to 0 it is. We're sorting out the camera operations here. Right, Bill lines us up. Probably 30 minutes gone in this first half. Yeah, just as you wind it back to 40, and you'll hear it click inside. You'll know it's sitting there. No, you've got to push it down to turn it, and just push it back up, and you'll hear it click as you bring it back to 40, mate. It's got to be right on 40. So we see kick was successful, mate, wasn't it? I think it was. So 36 points to 0 it is. I think the scoreboard's 2 ahead of us. My books here, it adds up to. Now we see Winton to restart. Well, it goes barely to 10, the big front rower. We see Barkle and bring it back through Philip Thompson with it. He plays it back now to Peter. Back comes to the big legend, Nigels. He's on the field, the big fella. He's done a ruck. They're keen to bring you to ground. Plays it back now to big Craig Rogers. He gains valuable metres there in the Winton territory. Back now it comes from an only half and Thompson only. He's pinged Winton for being inside the 5. He's been very consistent this 5 metre wheelie, which is good to see. Keeps both teams apart. And I'm afraid if Winton are going to see Billy Bond fine touch there. About 10 metres out. And Philip Thompson is to take the cup restart. He's looking for a runner there. He picks up big Nigel balls and the big fella, the big front row charges through him. He scored. The big fella scored. The legend's over. Well, she's only been on the field less than a minute, 2 minutes since she scored right near the post. They tell me it's a bit of a warm-up for what could happen later in the year. Fresh from the Rouge shooting. Got himself wound up there about 15 metres back and burst through the Winton defence. And a nice easy conversion attempt there for Bill. I think 40 points to 0. With a kick to come. Winton, I know what they're going to find an answer to this attack inside. Obviously they'll go back to the drawing board and start on a bit of fitness and defence. Found wanting there. One moves in and strikes it well and up go the flag. Goes out of the extras and 42 points to 0 it is. I think 2 minutes gone in this second half. Restart it commence here by the front row and drives across the goes. Just the 10 picked up by Trade Rogers and draws the defence there like a magnet. He's about 10 metres inside his own half. He'll play it across to Scott Cow, and the young fellow runs it through the second row and wrapped up by the Winton defence. Still inside Barkle territory, only just Philip Thompson, a dummy half. He finds Paul Kempson there, cuts back inside, tries to find an opening there, makes it over the halfway line. He'll play it back now. Thompson there picks up the big fella and Rogers again. He finds Billy Bond there, gains valuable metres. The heater went there, but that wasn't the full time either. Bert's over there trying to adjust the clock. Out now comes across crossfield there. Picks up Cameron Spence there. And Dave Roberts cuts inside, flicks a pass inside, goes no one picked up by young Coveney backing up. So about 15 metres out, Barkle, no. Right on the attack here again. Back it comes to Eddie the Eagle. He goes behind him, goes to no one, picked up by a big Nigel, the try scorer. Says, I'll kick it. Have a look, she's a legend, she can kick it too. Taken well there by Billy Bonner. I think he might have been in front of the kicker. So I see a penalty there to Winton, a relieving penalty. Right in front of the sticks, about less than 20 metres out. The young fullback said, I'll tap restart, young Rodwell. Finds the front row and they meet him head on there, and the big Nigel says, come here, and drives him to ground. I'll go across the open side, the big front row, takes it sideways, slips it past to no one, he's lost it. And Winton to come up with it. He'll play the knock on. See another scrum go down about 30 metres out from the Winton try line. Right in the mud heap there. Peter Maloney slotting in here at 5'8", is he? Against the feed there, Winton come up with it. And wrapped up there by big Pete Maloney. And underneath was Paulie Kempson, well I might have known that. Back it comes to the front row and he's driven backwards in good defence there. And Peter the legend Maloney's done another big tackle there. Once he lost the ball, has he? He's lost the ball. There's their scrum go down, so the legends there knocked the ball out. Be one of the biggest 5'8" in Australia. Put in by Bond, taken away to Peter Maloney there, who comes across field there, looks for support, tries to get round his man, takes the tackle. He's about 22 metres out. Dave Roberts a dummy half, finds Cameron Spencer out wide there and he cuts back inside, runs away from his support there. Takes the tackle there about 11 metres out from the Winton try line. Eddie the Eagle, a dummy half there, runs across field, tries to straighten it, cuts back inside. Can't beat the tackle of Winton defence there. Wrapped up about 5 metres out. Back it comes to Philip Thompson, finds Billy Bonds it over to go again. He lost her. Winton front row picks it up. Lost it over the line. Finds young Latham there, runs it out towards the 10 metre line. And he's wrapped up by the defence and Roberts and Maloney. Dave Roberts said, what did I do wrong? The referee said, you held him down, wouldn't release him. Quick tap there by young Latham there to run across field. Takes the defence of Cameron Spence and Kane. And wrapped up by Roberts too. So he's made a good 15-20 metres there, the young player. Back it comes out of the big second row, the driven sideways there, good tackle underneath. And Cameron Spence and over the top Roberts and Coveney. They work the open side through Brotherton, gets out to the other big front row for Winton. He drives it down the middle there and wrapped up there. Good defence there, they drive him to ground, and Kempson and Dave Roberts again it is. So he's involved, I think, this Kiwi. Made a men's for his mistake. The big front row said, I'll go on my own then, gains a few metres, taken low and a good tackle. Good low tackle from Philip Thompson and Kempson over top. Back it comes to the fullback, says, we'll put it up in the air. And Coveney comes in there and gets underneath it. Oh, he's made a meal of it. Then she's kicked at it. Well, a bad mistake there. 70 hours that nurse's quarters for young Coveney. I'll see a scrum go down. A Winton feed. Put in by Barkle and taken away by young Billy Bond. Oh, sorry, it was put in by Winton. Well, that's another one against the feed, mate. Well, they work wide through Big Pete Maloney, the legends. He bust one or two. They try to drag him into touch. He stands ground there, the big fella. He's one of the biggest 5'8" playing around here now. Back it comes to Billy Bond. Off the Winton player, picked up by Goannas. Oh, hot potato. Couldn't catch it. And then another scrum go there. I think the referee's ruled that it's travel forward. See a scrum go down. The Winton feed will be again. Now surely Winton could win a scrum with the ball and the feed. Put in by Winton. This time they'll come away with it. Taken away by the halfback. And wrapped up by Billy Bond and Katie. Paulie Kempson away. He'll play it back to his second rower. Winton player runs it up to 2 or 3 metres and held by the Barkey defence. Good defence here. I'll work it across the open side. The big front rower tries to straighten the ruck there. Still going, staggering forward there. And he's put to ground. And Kempson it was again. Well, how many tackles this fella racked up in the short time he's been on there. Back comes the young Lane who played under 16 for Longreach this afternoon. He's now running B grade for Winton. Much travel football with this fella. Come across field, they work it through their backs to Brotherton. Picks up the fullback who goes without it. Flicks it over the top to no one. Picked up by Dave Roberts for Barcaldine. And Johnny on the spot, this fella. He'll play it back now to Craig Rogers, who said, I'll go on my own. Takes 1 or 2 with him. Slips a pass out to young CSE, Labass it is. They drive him in a touch. Well, really didn't have much room to move there, and he had the sense to take the tackle. And put into touch midway between the quarter line and the halfway. In Winton's territory, we'll see another scrum go down. Well, the scoreboard boys have been kept busy here. High scoring game. The second row comes playing lock at the moment, takes it away for Winton. And he's made down by Peter Maloney underneath and Dave Roberts over the top. Young Lathams there working with his wing and he's driven, Gun Gillespie it is, he's driven backwards. Great ball, little tackle there by Spence and Coveney. He'll play it back now. Second row for Winton there, makes a few metres. Latham gets the ball away again. Finds the fullback, he steps back inside, flicks it back out to his winger. He can't get away. And we see Winton bring it across the face of the galley. Driven back with a good tackle there by Cameron Spence. And drives him backwards, tries to pick up the second row. Winton gets away from him. Mows him down again. Good tackle there. Pretty scrappy here, but Winton just can't seem to get out of their own 22. The big front row is driven back there. And a good tackle by big Craig Rogers. We've got a man out here, the big front row's hurt. I think he just winded this fellow. And Judy to Zam Buckshield, but he sorted him out. So you can get most things up this Jude. You can get a few things up Jude. That's what Clarkie tells me. He'd work on the injured player here. Now there's some concern with the injured player. They got him to his feet. They'll take him off for a bit of a rest, the big fella. They call for reserve here. Number 14 is coming on to replace the injured player. He's on the end of a solid tackle there by Craig Rogers. We'll see Winton do play it here. Still about 15 metres out from their own try line. Young Latham is the player. He'll play it back now with his fullback. He gains a few metres and taken a neat by Eddie the Eagle and finished off by Billy Bond. They'll work at the lines are on the gone without it. Kempson picks it up, still going. Gains a few metres. He's only about 10 or 11 metres out from the Winton line. On the attack back on, big Nigel, a try scorer. The big fella wants it again. Barges towards the try line. Unsuccessful this time. He's held up about 2 or 3 metres out. Kempson and Dummy fires a big one out to no one. Goes backwards, picked up by Billy Bond. Billy tries to straighten, runs it wide there. Met in good defence there for Winton. Still about 10 metres out. I'll throw it across the open side. Peter Maloney says, where's me runners? Picks up big Craig Rogers, a big fella. He's got his hands free, still going. He'll score here under the post. All virtue of hand not put on him. The big fella strides over. Now an easy conversion attempt for Bullyborn. And I think that makes it, what does that make it now? 46 points to 0 with a kick to come. Yeah, Bill lines up, moves in, strikes it pretty well, up go the flag, so no problems there for Bill. And 48 points to 0 it is. Hey Dave, it's actually 48, mate. No, they made a mistake earlier. They put up a kick that missed. They've only missed one kick. I've got them all written down here. It's only 48-0. Early in the first half, they put up one conversion that wasn't converted. Yeah, how many tries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 tries. Eight tries there was. No, I couldn't have missed a try. I'm only 2 points out. No, I've written them all down. Sorry, anyway. Back to the game. Restarted there. Right, mate. Okay, you're official. And Kempson is wrapped up about 10 metres inside the... He'll get away to Billy Bond. Gets away to Eddie the Eagle. Down the middle comes Ed. Watch out for them stitches. Don't open them up. He'll go berserk, this fella. Back it comes to Billy. Billy Bond gets to Peter the Legend Maloney. Spins in the tackle. Oh, still going well. He gets a pass away to Dave Roberts. Out to Eddie the Eagle. Steps under a tackle. Gets around one. Slips a pass out to... And there she is, the legend. The big Nigel. Wait till she gets that leg going. Look at her. She's pumping it down the side. Bumps off one. Oh, she's out of control. She's out of control. Into touch. The big fella lost her. Throw that football away, he said. Give me a cricket ball. She wound that hip up there, the big fella. So we've got a scrum to go down about 10 metres out from the Winton line. And a good attack there for Barkle. Winton come away, oh, they lost it back. Oh, bad miss there. I think the Winton players got it. Only just in the field of play he is. No, Barkle will do well to hold them here in their own 10. The big 10 metres the ref's giving them there to run it out. And the Winton player driven back. Good tackle there and good defence for Barkle by Kempson and Kay. Away goes Latham from the dummy half and gains a few metres. He gets it about 5 or 6 metres out from his own line. Referee keep the big 5 metres. And the Winton player takes it away from dummy half. I can't pick that player up. Latham it is a dummy half there, looks for support. And he's taken well there by Craig Rogers and Philip Thompson. They work the open side still, trying to get out of it and they put it on the toe and all it does is find a bit of air, but taken well by Cameron Spencer, gets away from the first one. Brings it back to the centre of the ruck, spins in the tackle and taken well there. About 15 metres out. Back it comes from Philip Thompson, back to Billy Bond. Billy gets out Peter Maloney, he's got support here in Coveney. Coveney's got support, he'll go on his own though. Brings it round to score, over the try line he goes. Right in front of the Wimbledon, the Barongles stand here. Good try there from young Coveney. And young Coveney has scored another try, so 54 points to 0 with a kick to come. Referee's here going to lay it down to the Billy Bond here. Something happened back there in the play of the ball. Tried to attempt the shot at goal there. Referee's had a few words to Bill. Obviously the old, she put the spar up, stuck the dukes up and wanted to go with it. Yeah, he's prepared to keep the rucks good 5 metres apart and keeps a good 5 metres too in normal play. There's Sergeant Hewlett. And Bill's got the ball fell off the mound. And the call for some more sand from the sand hill, Bill. And he had the extras there. About 16 minutes gone. Across the face of goal. She's waved away. So the score remains 54 points to 0. Winton not too. Yeah, there's maximum selling capacity out in the booth there. I just can't keep the piss up to them. I'll have to close it down. There's not enough patronage, really. And the old Sir Mervyn stand over there, just adjacent to the Great Eastern. Anyway, we see the restart there, driven down to Dave Roberts it is. And Lane comes at him and tries to wrap him up, young Lane, and a bit of assistance there for a couple of the forwards. He takes a tackle just inside his own half. Back it comes to Maloney. I look for support, picks up Eddie the Eagle, and goes without her. Thompson goes back and picks it up, finds Billy Bond, who jinks in where he looks for support outside him, still looking. Cuts underneath another tackle, still going Billy Bond. Very elusive player, this fella. Very elusive, full stop. Thompson, the dummy half, finds Kempson. He cuts back down the middle, and he's wrapped up about 10 metres inside the Winton territory. They work the open side now. Out it comes from Bond to Maloney. Maloney to Rogers across the face of goal, and the ball's travel forward. And the ball's gone forward, and we'll see a scrum go down. There should be more of it, mate. Anyway, we see a scrum win against the feed here. Taken away there by Bond, picks up Roberts. He's upended there. Just outside the 22. Eddie the Eagle says, I'll have it, and down the middle comes Ed, still going. Playing second row lane, put the ground there, and good defence for Winton. About 20 metres out on the Winton try line. Thompson dummy half, gets it to Billy Bond. Picks up Peter Maloney, had to wrap around there. And Maloney again picks up Coveney. We've got an overlap here, and Coveney must score. And he's going in for number 3. He'll get plenty of massage tonight, this fella. All the sore points will get picked up. So it's now 58 points to 0. The kick to come from Billy Bond. Plenty of debate down in the northern corner here of the state of origin. It still makes no difference, still 2-0 to New South Wales, but anyway, we'll see Billy Bond fail to kick that, convert that try. The score remains 58 points to 0. So obviously Winton to bring it back, not too keen to get up there too quick. Let's see how well the Winton A graders go. But these red fellas might have a bit of pace and a bit of fitness and finesse on them. But it remains to be seen, Phil. We'll see a restart. kicked off there for Winton. Oh, and Cowan's made a meal of it. A big knock on there. A basic mistake there. Another scrum to go down. Midway between the 20 metre line and the try line, Barkle's into the field. About 10 metres in for touch. The referee's not happy with that. He said we'll have it in again. Very sloppy here. Hold those scrums together. In by Winton, take away by the Winton halfback. Throws the ball back to his centre partner there, and he takes the ball and all there by big fella, gets out of the tackle. They roll him in towards the touch line, they put him in the touch, the big front row, and big second row, sorry, and the big effort there from the legend Nigel Balderson drives him into touch. Another scrum go down, this time with a Bark Halton feed. Now at the 20 metre mark, just inside the 20, and Barkle's in the field. He's not happy with that. Put it in again here. Can't get that Winton hooker in. Put in there by Winton. They could have this against the feed. Yeah, they've come away with the win. They're working away through their lock forwards, driven back into the scrum. In defence there, Billy Bond and Kay. Dummy half, the Winton half back there. Looks to support. Cuts out one or two. Goes on his own. Winton might get over the try line here yet. The Reds are at 6s and 7s here. They work across the open side. And the halfback gets away to the big front row, standing wide of the ruck. And he's wrapped up there. Good defence there for Barkle. And goes on his own. Young Latham there, tackled underneath, a good tackle there. I think there's young Chucky Wakefield on the field. Good tackle there. Way back there, he goes on his own, the big front row, and dives over, and he could be held up, is he? Best and last, says the referee, only a metre out. His dummy half tries to go on his own. If he got over, I think he's lost it. He could have a hand over here. With the first hand over the match. So Barkle will work it out from their own line. This will test the big fellas. Where are they? Where's their forwards now? We want them to drive them out of here. Young Philip Thompson should be left to do this sort of work. Peter Maloney a dummy half. He'll go on his own. This fellow gets a pass away out. Yeah, gets away to Kempson. Kempson gets a pass to Scott Cowan. Looks to support. Gets it away to young Bannon. He crap on the pace. This fellow, he got a bit of toe. And the Winton fellow could be equal to him. He comes across field, but he can't catch him. And young Bannon is it. Goes away. Young Martin Bannon scores under the pace. Well, he's not like the older brother who used to give us the old F111 takeoffs. So we see the 60 come up, and 62 points nil. For the kick to come. Jolly Bull could handle this one. Cut his boot off, he misses this one. No, this side definitely looks like remaining undefeated at the moment, this B grade team. 36-0 at half time at the moment, with about 25 minutes gone in this second half, and 62 points at all. The big question there, and let's see, is can they bring up the ton? Well, Billy adds the extras, so there's another two of them. So 64 points to nil. Plenty of reserves here. Both teams travelling pretty well. We've never seen more footballers in Barkle in the last 2 or 3 years than what they've got this year. But early games yet. Come the end of July, you'll have a full and greater picture, general picture of how the Barkle boys are travelling. see Winton to restart. Young line it is to restart. Drives it downfield, picked up by Dave Roberts. Goes on his own, down the middle he comes, gains a few metres there, and taking the ground. He's up about 10 metres inside his own half. He'll play back to Thompson, gets it away to Maloney, acting as pivot there. Gets a pass away to Kempton. Up towards the halfway line, just in Barcaldine territory. On the half, Thompson looking for runners again. He finds Dave Roberts again on the boil, this fella. He's had a pretty good game with Dave Roberts today. Been involved in everything. On the half, he gives it away to Peter Maloney, the wraparound. Oh, the goal without it. The Legends, mister. That was their scrum go down. Just inside Barcaldine territory. Green boy Winton taken away now. The referee's not happy with that. What's happened here? Got a loose arm, have he? Yeah, loose arm in the scrum and a penalty to Barcaldine. Loose arm is signalled. You see Billy Bond line touch here. Philip Thompson's a tap restart, finds Eddie the Eagle down the middle, he comes, cuts back inside and straightens it up. Yeah mate, round about the 20 metre mark. Gets it away to Scotty Cowan, it goes through the middle of the ruck there. And gets it to about 11 metres out from the Winton try line. Which one mate? I don't know. Campo Lane's one. Someone else give me one too mate. Can't remember. Yeah, I don't know who owns the other one, mate. Probably young Walker. Anyway, you see Barcaldine through Maloney, plays it back. But Rogers looks for support, goes in his own. Gets a pass away to Billy Bond, who cuts back inside and scores a try. Now another try. 68 points to nil it is at the moment. Bill scored another try. And he'll attempt to convert his own try there. And they racked that 3 figures up. The magical 3. And Eddie the Eagle's been opened up again. Oh, stitches are given way. He'd be disappointed to leave the field. What's that, mate? Oh. And waved away there. Kick out successful. No, 68 points and it'll still a score with about 11 minutes to go in the second half. As he went to restart here. Kicks off there and a little short kick. No, it's not a bad little one either. Underway from the wind play. You pitch it up, young Latham. Good work. In front of the kickers, were they? I think that might have been. In front of the kickers when he kicked the ball, the restart. So that's a basic error, that one. Penalty to Barcaldine. He must stay behind the kicker. And he strikes the ball. And restart them with Billy Bond. Hello, what's your real there? We'll see a scrum go down with the Winton feet and the basic error there. I don't think Bill's released the ball in the tap restart. I don't see Winton come away with this, I think. I know the referee's not happy with that. Have another scrum, he said. This time with the Barkey feet, a little knock on at the back of the scrum. Barkle and Barkle who lost it too, so there might be another scrum. So we've had 3 scrums in the space of a couple of seconds, right in the same spot. Winton with the feed again this time. This time they come away with it. They work the open side. 3 young brothers in the goes down the middle, taking underneath a good tackle. I think Paul catches them with the bloke underneath. And over the top with Mark Bennett. They lost the ball. Winton picked up by Barkle. Maloney has it. The legend has it. She's going down the sideline. Bust through 1 or 2. Not by mate's got her. He gets up, plays it back to Philip Thompson. Across the open side it goes now. They've got young Scotty Cowan. The pounder get there. Burst through 1 or 2. Still going. He's got the fullback to beat. Will the fullback catch him? He's come at him from behind and he scored the try, I think. He slung him around. He's had enough momentum to score the try. A great determination from this Scotty Cowan. He knows where the try line is. Now we'll see Billy on the line that's up. That's brought the 70 up. Those 72 points to 0 with a kick to come. Now time runs out. Will they make that punt? Still heaps of time left to bring that magical 3 figures up. I'll probably declare and send them in next week. Bill missed a few kicks, I tell you. They could nearly have been very close to it. Just a couple of setters, actually. This one here. Here's Bill moves in. Strikes it pretty well. Coming round. No, way away. Across the face. Little side of the upright. So it's still 72 points to 0. Like a bloody bingo call, mate, look at that. Marking a bingo card. How you going, Ed? Open them stitches up again, mate, eh? You got a season pass with the White House, eh? You got a season pass with the White House. Young Cody's got a season pass in the nursing board. No, mate, sorry. There's one in the car, but I'm a bit hard to get it up here. No. Righto, mate. Let me see you restart here. Winton come away with it. Barkle inside the 5, I think. What's he called them here? Yeah, inside the 5 metres. The boys get a bit lazy, they're a bit sloppy in the 5 metre department. The referee says penalty to Winton. They can Winton cross the line. They drive the touch there. Flag goes up. About 10 or so metres out from the Barkle and try line. Young Latham it is to take the tap restart. Oh no, sorry, the fullback. He takes the tap there now. Young Rodwell does get to the cross field there, picks up Slade. He's driven the ground. A good ball and all tackle there. The big front row. The legend, he's been tackled by Nigel. Across the open side goes Winton through Brotherton and picks up the front row. He straightens the attack there, tries to get a pass away, and a good defence from Barkle. They rough him up about 10 metres out from his own line, from the Barkle line. They work the blind side, switch back the open side, back to Brotherton, a big pass out there, the big second row standing wide. What's he doing out there? Gets a pass away to the replacement player there for Winton. Drives towards the try line and can't get through that Barkle defence. Dummy half there is Latham. He'll go on his own, this young fella. Driven the ground there. Slung the ground wide ball from. He's been involved in the defence there, young Nigel. Way comes the Winton side through Brotherton and gets to his half back. They work it across field. And he's wrapped up. Still about 10 metres out. Preston Last is the referee. Good defence by Maloney. Kicks a little kick there to Philip Thompson straight into his lap. He couldn't believe his luck there. Gets it up towards the 22. Goes in his own, there's no marker. The marker defence is missing there for Winton. They're falling apart. He's tackled there. Good defence for Winton. They bring him down. Back it comes out of Billy Bond and goes to the open side. He's got players there in numbers. The blind side Tory. Takes the tackle just inside Barkle and territory. He comes across the open side, goes for Maloney, goes across to no one, goes backwards. Picked up by Craig Rogers. He looks for support. Gets it out to an unmarked young Chucky Wakefield. He comes back inside. He's taken from behind and slung into touch. see a scrum go down. Midway between the 20-metre line and the halfway. Winton's end of the field. Referee says hang on there, there's no football. Put in there by Winton. Taken away. Lead one on his opposite number, comes out there and wraps him up with the help of Kempton. Minotaur strength is Kempton, this tackle department. He'll play it back now, gets it away to, I can't pick that player for Winton. Replacement player anyway. Back it comes to another Winton forward there and runs it down the middle. And good defence there in young Wakefield and Dave Roberts here wrap him up. Yeah, they said the Kiwi connection wrap him up. The Sorensen brothers. They work the open side Winton. Out to Gillespie, gets away to his little centre partner and taking ball and all there. Young Martin Bennett there jumps on him and puts him to the ground. They'll still work the open side there. Tries to get a pass away. Takes the tackle there. And good defence there by Martin Bennett again. And Scott Keown. Winton worked the open side this time. They try a little kick over the top. The local try something, nothing else has worked much for them. And Coveney takes it, the ball and all there, runs across field. Still going across the ground here. Takes it to within 10 or so metres of his own halfway line. And he's wrapped up there, I think it's Philip Thompson, is it? Takes it, goes on his own, there's no marker, he's still going, young Thompson. He's got to turn of speed, this fella. I don't think they'll catch him if he gets into the clear. Tries the goose step and doesn't get him anywhere, flicks a pass. Well, I suppose when you're leading 72-0, you could try anything, you could throw it sideways or backwards if you want to. And then Winton come away with the tree, Gillespie there, runs it sideways. He takes the tackle though. Young Scott Cowan wraps him up. About 15 metres out in the own line. Latham said, give us here and I'll get it away from here. Finds a player there. Bit of support, they gain a few metres. Latham goes on his own, young Latham. Bit of a tiger like his old man, this fella. And takes the tackle. About 30 metres out from his own line. Gillespie a dummy arm, gets it away the half back to the big front row. And bit of toe, the big fella, getting a bit mobile, wound up there, and Maloney says, come here, I can catch you. Gets a pass away at the back to the centre. And he's wrapped up by Martin and Co and Thompson and Labasse CSE, they wrap him up. Gillespie goes from dummy half, he makes the halfway line. Thanks, Bob. What's happened there? Cambo's come from an offside position, I think he's ruled him offside. Wasn't standing square to play the ball. So a penalty to Winton, just inside Barcombe territory. And they go on the attack again. Winton, can they cross the line? The big front row puts it into touch. Malcolm the legend right on there, the sideline on the other side of the ground. Got a bit of abuse in Winton in Longwich last weekend. Anyway, he does the job. Nothing from dummy half. Finds young Gillespie there, and he's having a go, these two young players. Held up there by Covey and Co. Nothing from dummy half. Says, I'll go down the middle again. He'll run all day, this young fella. And he's wrapped up. Easily Winton's best, this fella. What'll be a disappointing day so far for him, but anyway, Rogers wraps him up. Back they come, the arms switch back to blind. Brotherton just runs with Gillespie just runs with it, gets a pass to the big front row. Tries to put a pass at the back, but he takes a tackle. Kempson and Co wrap him up. They'll play back from Gillespie. It comes back across field there, the open side. Picked up by a second row and he slung the ground. And Paul Kempson it is. Would like to tackle count on this fella. He'd have to have nearly 40 up for the game. The big front row said, I'll stick it up in the air there, right down towards the goal post. Across comes Martin Bennett and picks it up well. Gets away from one tackle, still going. He's running it wide. He's got support there in young Wakefield. Throws it across field and Chucky Wakefield grabs it. Runs it back towards his opposite and loses the ball. The referee said that'll do us full time. Another great effort there for the B grade. 72 points to 0. And someone just said to me he scored the 0. We'll take you back to the studio. But I'll flip one. Can you tell us when, mate? Right? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, where's he, mate? Where is he? Red short. Oh, yeah. What's he do? He's not the same. fine. Obviously Winton Bark on to kick off here in the big A-grade game of the day. Kick down there to, I can't pick this player for Winton, number 13. D. Elliott it is wrapped up there by the Bark on the fence. Bit off and K. Referee Victor Anderson today. Back it comes there, gets a pass away. Who's this little player for Winton? Bryden, is it? Number 9. He's driven to ground. Good defence there for Barkle and Kerrigan and Kay. Ross Matthews involved in that. They worked the blind side, Winton on. A good defence there for Barkle and they're driving the ground. They've hunted well, these forwards. The fitness keep out today and Winton might just be lacking a bit of that. And good defence there with Kerrigan and Kay there. Wrap him up. What's he called there? I can't read that out. Only the Winton anyway. They was inside the 5 away. Oh, not off the player, righto. Somebody signals. Anyway, see Winton drive towards the touch there. They're up to the halfway. John Chilcott the sideline and caught the bid from the old fight partisan crowd there. Picked up there by Elliott is it drives up. He's lost the ball. Picked up by Barkle. The referee called a knock on each way. I thought they would have went back towards Barkle and sideline, but anyway. Jason Pearce a bit unlucky there. We'll see a scrum go down. Put in by Liam Borson, taken away. He works the open side, picks up young Harry Blucher is in the attack there. Back in from injury. Getting over a shoulder injury. He'll play it back now from Crow. Crow says I'll go for a run on my own. He runs it wide, picks up the winger and Pearce it is who cuts back inside. Gets under a couple of tackles, takes the tackle. Just inside Winton territory. Barkle will work it through their forwards and Dave bit off. Good pass. Oh, Kerro just wasn't up to it. Couldn't take that pass. And the will play the knock on. So scrum will go down. Put in by the Winton halfback. Taken away. And he picks up Linton. Comes to help his halfback and he's driven to the ground there by Bashford and Kay. Moose Matthews it was to wrap him up. And we'll see, I can't pick this player up for Winton. He's driven backwards. Matthews with it. And good defence there, Barkle, and driving the ground. Dave Biddulph it was that picked him up. They worked the open side. Swinging across field now, looking for support inside, and the little halfback wrapped up ball and all there. Young Cronin it is. He'll play it back now. Back it goes to Gittins. The ex-Bronco player, they tell me. Supposed to be a prison officer in Winton. He's wrapped up ball and all there. Can't get away, get a pass away, takes the tackle. Fifth and last, says referee Anderson. Back it comes now for Winton. What do they try here? They drive it deep here. Picked up by Nathan Strag. Brings it back towards his own 20-metre line. He's taken ball and all a good tackle for Winton. Gittins and Carr it was. Back it comes now to Bashford, the fullback. He seems to get away from one, just gets out of that tackle, but taken over the top. Back it comes today, carrying the big front row. Had a good game in Longreach last week, they tell me. While he's on the field, he's held up there. They work the open side back on to Danny Arthur. Crossfield he goes and straightens it. The big fella gets a pass away to Rossi Matthews. Just slips on out the back. He's found Coco Wilson, picks up young Jason Pearce who cuts back inside. Does well to stay in field. Dummy half is Wilson. Gets it back to Liam Wilson who fires a big one out to Martin Crow. Crow gets around one. Tries to get round his little halfback there. Taken well underneath. Young Cronin it was. Play it back now to Liam Wilson. Said we'll kick it downtown. And kicks it straight to the other winger. In Matthews it is for Winton. And he's wrapped up by Ross Matthews and a good chase with Jason Pearce. So Winton try to bring it out of their own half. And good defence for Barkle in there. They wrap them up there, ball and all. Good one out stuff for Winton there, trying to settle it down. They'll work the blind side in and good driving defence there. Can't crack this red six. Play it back now, it comes across to the big front row. In Laughlin, I think it is. He takes the tackle. He'll play it back now, it comes to the open side. Out through the back line there. In the centre and Stewart takes the tackle. He'll play it back now, gets across field to Lenton in the movement to Gittins. Gittins got his winger outside him. Then Lenton it is. Chips back in field. And Bashford has it, no worries at all, runs it across field. Straightens it up now. Tries to get round, Gittins gets past, Gittins pushes him away. And we see wrapped up by Lenton there. Peter Linton there wrapped him up. Bashford to play it back. McKay with a dummy half. Finds Rossi Matthews, the big prop. And down the middle he goes. And he's held up right on the halfway line. Barkle worked the open side. Another big forward there. Big Kerrigan finds KK Wilson down the middle. They're still nil all there at the Barkey showground. Kerrigan at dummy half finds young Liam Balson, gets it to Martin Crowe looking for runners there. He's gone through himself now. The gap closes and Gitton mows him down. Well, he's pinched Winton for being inside the 5. Obviously let the play go on there for a while. No advantage play, so he's pulled him up. And we'll see Barkle to put Winton under more pressure here. Right on the attack, and Bashford will find touch. Roughly about 10 metres out. 15 metres out from the Winton try line. Hayward at dummy half, he picks a run up in Bidoff and he straightens the ruck there, big day Bidoff. Been a consistent forward for Barkle so far this year. Back it comes to young Liam Balson, finds Kerrigan on the burst there. Couldn't get through the Winton defence. Here they go, they've run the runners, he's got his own Mickey Hayward, he'll score under the post. A great try there, he caught the Winton defence napping. They had runners at all angles, Barkle, and he went on his own. For the first try of the match, goes to number 9 in Michael Hayward. And the kick to come, right on the post it was. So all those were doubles, you want number 9 to have a show. And I think I might have that actually. I think I had 8 and I think I had 9. Eh? 9, there we are. I'm in, mate, I'm in. Give it to the winger, I'll be singing it. I thought I had 8 and 9. And Crowe to attempt the conversion here, moves in, strikes it well, and up go the flags. Sideline is Hoskin and Chilcote. Had nothing to disagree about there, and up go the flags. So 6 points to 0. First points to Barkle with about 6 minutes gone in the first half. Martin Crowe, Crowe. And Kerrigan takes the ball on the kick-off, restart. They bring it back towards the 20-metre line. And Gaines Belgium metres there, down the middle of the ruck. He's taken by the Winton defence. Played back to Mick Hayward, the try scorer, and get it away through Bashford. Big Ross Matthews running wide of the ruck. And he's wrapped up. Still some 30 metres out from the Barkey line. Back it comes to KK Wilson across the field. They dummy runners there and picked up young Arthur. Daniel Arthur it is. Tackled by the little Winton halfback. Back it comes out of the big front row and bit off and taken low by the little halfback again. He's very involved, this little halfback Cronin. Might be the brother of Mick. Back it comes to Bashford and he drives it downfield. Picked up by Peter Linton there. Tries to get away from him but wrapped up ball and all. Up a good tackle. Tackles there, wrap him up, and Martin Crowe and Mark Harbottle it was. And Harbottle and Balderson in it again, another tackle. They'll work it across the Adams on those, straighten it up. Little halfback sit on with you, no, the hooker it is, sorry, and Bryden, he takes the tackle. They work the line side there, Winton, they got numbers out wide. Oh, it goes off the Winton player, comes to the young Schrag for Barkle. And he's taken the ground by Gittinson K there. Back it comes down to big Dave Kerrigan, who bumps out of one. Taken there well on the big front rower. Back it comes to the open side. They work the backs here. Young Harry Bleacher says, I'll have a stride. He's got support. He's got Jason Pearce. Oh, he's put it down. Oh, bad luck there. The referee will pack a scrum here. The line wide open there. All he had to do was catch that football. No, it'll come. We'll see a scrum go down. The referee's got some concern here for the injured Winton player. I can't pick out who it is. Peter Linton, was it? No, I can see him, it's not him. He's back on his feet anyway. It's a Winton centre and Stewart. So obviously time back on. And a scrum to go down the Winton feed. A little half back put in by Cronin, taken away by Cronin. He's wrapped up by the bark on the fence. They throw him to ground. Dummy half for Winton. No, little knock on at the dummy half. Peter Lenton should know better than that. Been around a long time, this fella. A bad miss there. You see a scrum go down. To the bark on feed. Head in by Barkhorn. Taken away by Barkhorn. Come off a Winton leg. And dummy it. Winton has struck it back and raked it backwards. No bit of luck there. Gitten's here in a bit of space now. They swarm on him. Gets a pass away to Harry Bleacher. Ducks under one. Harry Bleacher takes him there. And the little knock on was there. Another knock on. And a little halfback there, not happy. He reckons I couldn't have knocked that on, but he obviously did. The referee said we'll have it on the scrum. So Liam Borson put in by Barkhorn, taken away.